Hello, Pisces. This is Kathy from Tarot Moon Story. Here to. I don't have a remote yet. New camera. So I have to stand up. See, there we go. I just shake it all over the place. Shake it all over. Okay. So, I've been gone for 3 weeks. I can't believe it. It's so weird to be gone that long. Especially when, all the other times I was gone, I was committed to this. I have no idea where I was going with that conversation. But this is so important to me. That's the point. So being away that long is very difficult and made me feel kind of nuts. Yeah, blame it on that. So I'm going to ring a gong and center myself and connect myself. You can just listen. Anchoring myself to the earth, to the light at the center of the earth, and opening crown chakra. Open. Everybody can come in. Hello. Everybody's there. Some people are afraid that negative spirits can come in, but they can't. When you're in a high enough vibration, they don't exist there. Just don't. Hello, can't get in the door. It just saw in mind the little trap door they opened to the private clubs. Nah, you can't come in. You look like a spook. There's a little green guy in Ghostbusters. No, can't come in. Green Goblin guy. God, that's a long time ago, isn't that movie? Oh my god. Time flies. Whether you're having fun or not. So we're going to do an oracle card. It's so good to be back. Did I mention that? I'm doing an oracle card of Great Deck. What does Leo need to know? Right here. The gift. Oh, wow. Beautiful card. Grab my glasses over here. Oh, how beautiful. So I'm going to stand this up so you can see it. Once I stand and take it. Last reading. Our readings have been going long, so they're in 2 parts. There's probably a way to edit them together on YouTube, but I'm not going through an editing system that takes an hour to render. It's just like, no. So, the gift. Let me read you the story of the gift. Isn't that beautiful? Did you get a chance to see it? Oh my gosh. See, this way. No, this way. Shit, everything's backwards from the camera. There we go. Beautiful. So hopefully you can see it right here. My little computer, I can see it. Right now I'm looking for the little small window video with the video camera. The gift. Start with the B, C, D, E, F, G. No PQ. Where the hell? Okay. Let's look under T. Holy moly. Okay, it's under T. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Here it is. Sorry. Okay. The gift. The owl woman. Okay, so this little poem first. Cooling from the heat of the day under the starry night. Feeling broken, seeking peace, and the solace moon so bright. A voice from within spoken word, she begins. Walk with me barefoot, connect with the earth, pray with me, imagine, dream a new birth. We're old and we're wise and we've been here before. See clear, precious daughter, it's time, open the door. Oh my God, that's beautiful! Is that beautiful? This is about waking up and knowing who you are. That you're not just a human. You're more than this lifetime. You're a star. You're a light. You're a light being who's incarnated here many times. Unless, of course, you're an angel. Owl woman is an ancestor from the stars. Cloaked in pale violet light, reflecting the light of the moon, she hands you the gift of an ancient seed. Cultivate and let it grow within to help you remember the wisdom of what has been forgotten. Cherish this precious gift with intention. Let it connect you to the higher truth of who you are. Energy, as Albert Einstein stated, cannot ever be destroyed, but it can be transformed. If you have buried deep within you a painful experience, unknowingly you will continue to recreate similar feelings to the original hurt. This is your soul's way of trying to get you to look at the original hurt so you can heal and find the reward in the transformation. These types of transformations are laced with absolute magic. If you haven't made peace with a past experience, the gift of power then remains hidden and unavailable to you until you can allow for awareness to then let it go. Memories of painful experiences keep you from looking at them more closely due to fear of what they hold and that they repeat. What you resist persists. Reclaim your power by facing that what you have been neglecting. In the composite soil, in the compost, fertile soil, cultivate a metamorphosis and actualize higher states of divine consciousness. The gift medicine card suggests that you have entered the process of moving closer to the true spirituality through letting go of past hurts and painful experiences that have been repeating over and over. Find the gift and be freed from carrying the imprint of that trauma into your future. These gifts become magical threads to the tapestry of your being. I got that symbol. It's like eternity, going straight to the center. That is so beautiful. I read the whole thing. I've been doing that. I'm going to leave that there. Well, I can't. It'll be in the way of the reading. Looks like it'll be okay there. Beautiful. That is so beautiful. Okay. Just put that there. Be purified. There now. Okie dokie. So we're going to do a Celtic cross. Pisces. The Celtic cross for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? 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 Okay, the center of our reading is the Lovers. Lovers was reversed. I don't read reversed, but it could be a clue. Center of the reading, the Lover. First reading today, I think was Sagittarius. No, it was an air sign. I don't remember. Water sign. Well, anyway, we got that card. Two of Swords, interesting. Lovers, the Two of Swords, denial. In the Foundation, the Two of Pentacles reversed. Moving into the past is the Prince of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. Moving into the future is letting go of the burdens. And the outcome is the Hangman reversed, which means you will get through this. The waiting will end. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups reversed. Interesting. Put her right here. Interesting. This is reversed. Okay, so we have a few cards reversed here. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Don't read these reversed. Major Arcana. It's all a hint. It's all a hint. Okay, we got the Lovers and the Devil. Yikesy, yikesy, yikesy. So the center of the reading is the Lovers and the Devil. See, the difference between the Lovers and the Devil card is this is the cycle of Devil and quite a bit in this card, this deck. It's the cycle of the part of a relationship that's in that real painful, that painful part of life that is like, you know, when a relationship goes to that part where you feel real bound and trapped and you don't know how to get away from each other, you're just tortured, and it's like you're still in love and it's not working and you're miserable and in hell. Yeah, that's what this devil card. I don't read this as addiction, and certainly when I get the, I have not in this deck. I'm not seeing it as addiction because the lovers is a profound part of this card. We get the lovers together with that card. And then you have the Two of Swords crossing, which is denial. And then the Two of Pentacles reversed, which is juggling. Like juggling the bad relationship. It feels like somebody's at this really, really painful point of, like, I don't know, sometimes I guess there can be a return. I was married years, and you know, there's always where you think things can get better, and then it gets to the point where, it's just over. So, depends on where you are in this, if you're meant to stay together, if it's right, if it's something that can be fixed. You can go through the torturous part of a relationship and still make it out. You can do that. I was juggling that for years. And moving into the future is the Ten of Wands. It is the end of the cycle. He's still got to carry these all the way up the stairs. But, you know, once he does, the card reverses and you drop those burdens. So it looks like, you know, there's work ahead. It's not like there's nothing here saying smooth sailing. The way you feel are the lovers trapped. The truth of the situation is the Hermit, which means the Hermit is about shedding light on the subject. Light needs to be shed. There needs to be the centeredness, the balancedness to see what the truth of the situation is. Oh, God, excuse me. What the hell? It's only like 3 in the afternoon. Ten of Swords and the hopes and fears is, so there's the liar thief. This guy is the thief, but he's like this idiot thief, you know? I mean, look at this dude's face, man. And he's running off and he's flipping up one leg. Da, da, da. You know, it's like, what is wrong with you, dude? So it's like, it's in the position of hopes and fears. So it's like you're hoping or fearing that there won't be a thief. Or that the thief won't, there's a thief getting away with something. Or you feel like somebody's getting away with something. Yeah, okay, that sounds right. It's not that they're stealing something, they're getting away with something. Like pulling wool over someone's eyes and getting away with it. Like you know the truth and you're afraid they'll get away with it. You're worried they'll get away with it. Or you don't want them to get away with it. Look at this paper cut. It's all red and hurts and it's like, it bled forever. What the hell? So we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So really, really rough waters, juggling. But it's reversed. And there's another two with the Two of Swords. So I think regarding a love relationship, you can be in denial about just how difficult things are. Some light needs to be shed on it. It's like you're afraid somebody's going to get away from something. But in the end, you got the Hangman reversed, which is you're set free from that waiting period from that suspended animation of not knowing what the hell is going on. Crowning is the Seven of Cups reversed. So either you're so traumatized by trying to make a choice that you can't, or you just don't have enough choices in this situation. Moving into the past is the Prince of Pentacles reversed. So this can be a young person with too much money, just too much wealth, and doesn't know how to manage it in a mature way. Oh my God. I don't know. So it's something that's just like making me feel, I did not yawn until I started this reading. Something that's making me feel like I'm like shutting down or like overwhelmed so you might be feeling this feeling of being like, oh, I'm so overwhelmed I could just fall asleep and maybe I'll find some peace there. or or just like so much going on, or so much that it's knocking you out. Anybody feeling that? Please just send a message. The Prince of Pentacles, moving into the past, like this child prince, young person. Something about this is just like making me feel like I'm shutting down. Are you shutting down emotionally? Is somebody shutting down emotionally? It's like the burden has been so heavy for so long that you feel like you need to shut down emotionally. The Prince of Pentacles, a young, could be male or female, reversed, so they kind of got like kind of the wrong attitude. Something is putting me to sleep. I can't even believe this. Okay. So to sum this up, make sure I got it straight. There's a love relationship. It's like you're in denial over the truth of the situation. The way you feel is like bound and chained and stuck in love and trapped. What you need to do is to shine light on the situation. Meditation time. Take a break. Go somewhere for a few days. Or do something on your own. Where you can have the freedom to walk away from things for a little bit and to shed some light on it, to meditate, to get out into nature, just have some peace where it's not on your mind all the time, where you're not being tortured by feeling trapped, and worrying that somebody's going to get away with something, or hoping someone doesn't get away with something, and then the outcome is the Hangman reversed, which means you're no longer in that suspended place. I can feel the suspended place, that like you're in it now, and you feel like this. You feel like you're hanging upside down and dizzy, and you don't know where you're at. But that's going to change. It's all going to work out. It's just that it's so emotionally heavy. It's like it's shutting you down. The Seven of Cups is either just exhausted from too many decisions or too many choices, or unable to make a choice because of the situation you're in. Let's see if I feel. Oh man, that one really knocked me out. The Queen of Cups could be male or female, younger. No, this is a queen, so around your age or maybe a little older. That is not in their happy place, and they're being all emotional and kind of like driving you nuts with it. It can also be petty and childish and jealous and all those immature emotions that come with so people who think they're in love but they're just playing a game. I'm hoping I'll feel normal. This reading just totally made me feel knocked out. So let's purify these cards. Here, we'll do a love reading, and then I'll do an oracle card from this wonderful deck called Journey of Love. Journey of Love. Okay, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious factors, religious upbringings, and spiritual path. This could be the one you've already met the romantic partner you seek, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, somebody needs some holiday time together. Whoever's energy is being knocked out. Definitely. Okay, you want to do this deck? Let's do this deck for clarifier. The Lenormand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This will be fun. Okay, I guess we're looking at the bottom. Okay. Well, that's what's happening in California, but it's coming down in buckets. It's cloudy and rainy. Wow. Okay, religious factors. Your life is influenced by your spiritual upbringing and spiritual growth. Your religious upbringing and spiritual growth. So we got We got the wishing well, and this one kind of, I remember this wishing well kind of had something dark about it. We got the trickster, the fox. That's weird. Okay. The message I got is someone's messing with your wishes. Somebody's messing with your wishes. Like what you wish to be done, or how you wish things to be, or how, you know what I'm saying? They're messing with them or messing with your head regarding it. What is this card? This could be the one you already met, romantic partner you seek. Okay, so we get the death card. This is like the end of something. And then we have the book of secrets. Like there's a secret. There's some information you don't know in the book of secrets. Something that'll give you an answer about the end of a situation. It may also mean that you need to let go of a past, something that isn't dead yet, a relationship that needs to finish, needs to die, needs to end in your heart, in your mind. Something needs to be let go of so you can move forward with this person you just met. Getting to know each other. Look at this card slide now. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And so we have the home. This is like the home where you're safe, your home and your safety. And the key. These are two good cards together. This is like the key to something. It could be the key to knowing something, to understanding something that's connected with the home. So this could be like family. This could be like telling someone about your dysfunctional family, or the key to the family secrets, or the key to who you are based on like home and family. This is the key to getting closer to someone, sharing your personal innermost life and what your childhood was like, what your family was like. That's what I'm hearing. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so we got the card, the four-leaf clover, and so this is a card of luck, good fortune, things going your way. And then we have a choice that needs to be made, the staircase on the left or the right. This one has clouds and sky, and this one has, but it's blue, bright blue sky. This has bright light and sunshine. So they're both beautiful and bright. And this one has more of a blue light. This has more of a warm white light. So you can't tell what's different. But there's you have a choice to be made, and luck is with you in that choice. So enjoy holiday bliss time together. You might make a choice to go to a particular place, and it'll all work out and be beautiful and wonderful. So I'm going to do one more oracle card, and out of this beautiful love deck. Readings are going long, which is good, but I don't want to go through an editing system and have that long formatting. So I'm just loading them in two parts to YouTube. Part 1, Part 2. Some of them are going long, some of them aren't going that long. Yay. Sorry, I just gotta do this. Because if I don't, I worry that, oh no, I got those two cards. At least I know I've separated all the cards, and it wasn't because I didn't shuffle. So when the same cards come up, I will know. I didn't do it. It wasn't my fault. Okay, so here's the rest of this deck, and let me pull you an oracle card over here. This is very, very fun and happy. This one here, there. So remember the gift, this beautiful card. Healing wounds and issues, things that happened a long time ago, things that need to be healed, things that need to be talked about, shared. Got the temple and the cosmic, riding the cosmic wave. We got two cards. And what am I getting? Because this is a new deck, so I'm getting two cards right next to each other. But still, they seem to be working. Even though I'm shuffling these. It'll take time, maybe. They seem to be working together, so it's beautiful. So let's see. You can see it a little better. So we're going to Riding the cosmic wave. Let's do the riding the cosmic wave number 50 first. Come on. Temple. Which one? Oh, riding the cosmic wave. Riding the cosmic wave. You can be carried further by cosmic wave than your own efforts. When you are going cannot be. When you are going cannot be attained by effort. Where you are going cannot be attained by effort. The effort, the discipline prepares us for the leap. But after the leap, we are no longer sustained by our effort, but by the forces greater than us, the forces of love itself. You are stepped toward the edge, preparing to leap, and let the cosmic wave of love carry you forward. You shall be moved through grace into the new world awaiting you. This oracle brings a message. There is time to work hard and a time to allow the fruits of one's labor to manifest. When one be carried by force set in motion by the energy of life itself, you can let go and move further, reach farther with less effort. Now is the time to give yourself permission to stop paddling and instead just ride the wave. Give in, let it go, and move. And there's a little poem. Your spirit flies like the wind, warms like the sun, and watches like the sky. How wise the earth waiting for the moment to be touched. How wise the earth waiting for the moment to be touched. And then the other card is the temple. That was riding the wave. And here's the temple. The lovers in the temple behold. The lover and the beloved. God, Kathy, hello. The lover and the beloved meet in sacred space. They take respite from cares of the world, entering into sanctuary where only they exist. You are in the need of this. Meditation, make love, connection and dance, intimacy and surrender into the moment. Your body and soul need to enter into the temple and participate in sacred ceremony. Choose to give this to yourself. Set aside time. Turn off the computer and mobile phones. Turn on music and set the lighting. Be in the present moment. Do you remember your body? Ah, yes, here it is. Can you be in its temple with presence and delight? This oracle brings guidance to take time out to smell the flowers, savor the pleasures of life, and renew your connection to the inner lover. Your sensuality wants to come out and play. You are encouraged to explore scent, touch, taste, and feeling. You are encouraged to play with color. What moves you? What brings you into connection with yourself in this moment again? It is the wholeness of divine self-connecting in sacred space that will best nourish you now. And here's a little poem. Love should be given as it is received. On this day I grant you the love of 1,000 mountain streams and the pleasures of 100 beats from a newborn baby fawn. For I too cry for love, and like the fawn I cry with the hunger of being alive. And on this day I cry for happiness of giving, and the warmth of receiving, and the softness of your gentle touch. It is the moment like these when I smile for the someone who will always care. Oh, that's very sweet. I like that temple. Those are beautiful cards. Like I said, this deck is amazing. The Journey of Love is the name of the deck if you haven't seen it yet. It's beautiful. It's been around